right, so Phyllis has a problem. She knows the roots of a quadratic are 3 plus 4i and 3 minus 4i, but in order to get credit for the problem, she needs to know the equation of the function. She's having a hard time with the complex roots, but luckily her friends are full of advice. Mercedes says, just remember when we made factors from the roots. If the roots are 7 and 4, the equation is y equals x minus 7 and x minus 4. Use Mercedes' idea to help Phyllis write the equation of a quadratic function. So in this one, because it's 3 plus 4i and 3 minus 4i, I'm going to say x minus 3 plus 4i times 3 minus 4i. So far, so good. I'm going to also, actually, let's see here. Darren says, no, you can do it that way, but it's too complicated. I think you just start with x equals 3 plus 4i and work backwards. So x minus 3 equals 4i, then square both sides. Yeah, that'll work. Try Darren's method. Okay, sorry. I'm rewinding really quick because I just want to distribute this negative to make it nice and easy. So x minus 3 minus 4i, x minus 3 plus 4i. Okay, now I'm done with this one. Okay, so the second one here, we got, x minus 3 equals 4i. And then I square both sides. So if I'm squaring both sides, I get x minus 3 squared equals 16i squared. 16i squared, remember I squared is just negative 1. So I got negative 16. And I could keep going with that. Let me just double check what I should be doing here. So write the equation of the quadratic function. Okay, so again, I guess I didn't finish the first one here. I didn't put it in standard form, which again, I'm not sure if it exactly asks for because I didn't read very carefully, which you totally should do. But in this one here, I guess my equation ends up being, for the second one, not in standard form, but x minus 3 squared plus 16. So both of these end up giving me equations. I think the whole point of this is just to see which, method you like better, because kind of both of them are going to end up giving you the same answer. I think for me, I personally prefer Mercedes' method just because, I can subtract both things and then multiply it together as opposed to having to worry about squaring it, because oftentimes people make a mistake when trying to square this. Again, I say people, but me, I would probably make a mistake. So personally, just because there's less possible errors that I could make in Mercedes' option is why I would choose hers, because using the box is nice and simple. I know that a lot of my stuff is going to end up canceling out, and then I'll deal with the I squared in the bottom. So that's just my preference, but I think anyone can choose either of these methods. They both work, and one may be easier for some people than others, so choose whatever works best for you.